Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Tool Show with me, Master Dan, the Journeyman Shooter. Today, before we get into our RAP program apprenticeship interview, I'd like to start with a quick little joke to lighten up the mood a little bit here. So, a big giant grizzly bear, he walks into a hardware store and he goes up to the guy at the desk. He says, I need one red Robertson screwdriver, one green Robertson screwdriver, and one black Robertson screwdriver. The guy says, yeah, no problem. We've got tons of different sets. I can get you whatever you want, but do you mind if I ask, what's with the big paws? The bear turns to him and says, I was born this way. For Tool Show, I'm Master Dan, the Journeyman Shooter. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get out and do this interview here. All right, so over the years, I've been lucky enough to work with a lot of people. And one of those people is actually in that RAP program that I was just talking about. And today I'm here to interview him. This is my friend Mitchell Hill, or Mitch Hill. What does RAP stand for? And I'm talking about the letters and not their physical beliefs or anything like that.
Stands for the Registered Apprentice Program.
How'd you get into the program?
Well, I decided in the summer of before grade 12 that I wanted to get on with life and get into my job. And I decided that this was the best way to start and get ahead in life and get into working.
And how did you hear about the RAP program?
I just heard about it at school that it was being offered, and I thought it would be a great thing to get into.
Awesome. So who'd you have to talk to at school to get into the program?
I talked to my work experience counselor.
All right, what was a typical day like in high school during the program?
Well, first of all, I'd start the day off by going to work, working for 4.5 hours about, and then after that I'd go to school, and then after school I'd go to football or rugby, and then start it all over again the next day.
Wow, that's awesome. Did you receive class credits for your time in the program?
Yeah, of course. Every so many hours that I worked, I'd get so many credits after.
Awesome, that's really good. Do you think it affected your high school at all?
It really pushed me forward knowing that I had something to look forward to after high school and that I already had my foot in the door into the working world. And also, the only tough part was that it is pretty tough on the body because it's pretty tired after work, going to school and trying to stay awake.
So did you get paid for your time in the program here?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get paid during my time with this company, but it's not required that they pay you during the RAP program.
And you guys have all the workers' rights and everything that you would have had normally as a normal worker, basically?
Yeah, all workers' rights.
So did all of your apprenticeship hours count towards your journeyman certification?
Yeah, all those hours got tracked, and then once you got indentured, they got put into your apprenticeship blue book.
Wow, and that was my next question. So you get the apprenticeship blue book, the interprovincial blue book, to track and record all your hours and your progress?
Yeah, once I was an indentured in the company, I did get my blue book.
Wow, good for you. That's the biggest part of the whole process. So do you think the RAP program overall has had an effect on your life in general?
Well, of course, it really set me up for life after high school and being out of the RAP program. And also what was great about it is I got a bunch of rewards and bursaries and scholarships from the government.
So, what did we learn here today? How can we use this in our everyday life? Well, they say that a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Getting your foot in the door, that can be kind of hard. But if you use the right resources like guidance counselors, family members, friends, anybody that can help you get into the door, that's a great thing. No one knows everything, and every day is a new chance for us to learn something new. There's plenty of resources and courses and programs out there that you can go and find out about. You have to be able to ask, though. You can't be afraid to ask, because the only thing you have to fear is spiders. For Tool Show, I'm Master Dan, the Journeyman Shooter. Now get walking.